May have been lost, but now we've been found, finding our footing when dropped on the ground. Keep our heads up and we can stay proud, never stop.
Whoa. How long have you guys been here? I thought the video was scheduled to be later. Well, since you're here, let me tell you about this awesome YouTuber who makes some really catchy stuff.
Never stop dreaming on.
Sorry, I had to finish the chorus. It's been in my head all day. Welcome back to Why Subscribe? We return to the music world today, and we know a lot of you love your music. So, if you want more music artists on YouTube to check out, then feel free to subscribe and ring the bell so you'll never miss an upload. Thanks for the support, everyone. But more importantly, make sure to subscribe to our YouTuber this video, otherwise we aren't doing our job. You might already know who I'm talking about based on the lyrics that have been stuck in my head, playing over and over and over. I am, of course, talking about Rustage. Daniel Rustage. However, as a kid, Daniel wanted to be an animator. He had no intention of doing YouTube or music, so what happened? There were 3 reasons Daniel started his journey of music. The first took place at about 13 years old. Daniel was on a Skype call with 2 others. One of them was rapping badly, according to Daniel, so the other guy in the call said, "You're rapping so bad that even Daniel could rap better than you." So Daniel gave it a shot and managed to pull it off better than anyone expected. Even he was surprised. After that off-the-top rap in their Skype call, Daniel sent it to a YouTuber named I Bring the Lulz, which motivated him to make more music. The reason he actually started posting videos at 14 was because he got a new camera for his birthday and jumped into vlogging every year. His channel has been up since 2010, but his first video was in 2012, which might explain why he was known as The Dumplings. It might have been a random username or something he came up with at the time. But back in 2012, Daniel was 14 and he released his first YouTube video titled The Dumplings Shining Sacrifice. It really highlighted his evident talent for musical arts from a young age. He also referred to himself as Pipsqueak. He was known as the captain of Pipsqueak's Pirates. Rustage is well known for his awesome lyrical abilities and artistic flow. At the age of 15, Daniel Rustage had released 9 singles on his channel. Very impressive for a young, aspiring artist. Fast forward to 18 years old, and Daniel started being much more consistent at uploading, with his thumbnails and his topics, which had evolved into mostly songs about games. From 18 to 19, Daniel more than doubled his song count from when he was 15, by making 34 songs. At this point, he was starting to take his channel more seriously. Not long after his mentality towards how he wanted to run the channel changed, Daniel had hit the milestone of 10,000 subscribers right before his 19th birthday. Not even a year later, Rustage made what would mark the start of a huge shift in his career. He posted his first anime rap song. We'll give you a few seconds to guess what anime he chose as his first video. That's right, it was My Hero Academia, just like Fable. We definitely have to keep that in mind next time we talk about someone in the nerdcore community and see if their first anime song was MHA too. That My Hero video had a guest on the track named Schwabity, who is another nerdcore YouTuber. Rustage over the years came to be known for featuring many people, both big and small, on YouTube. As long as Rustage saw talent in you, then you're in. Believe it or not, properly using other people's skills is in fact a skill, one that Rustage seems to know well. But that's enough about his past. Let's move on to his content today, now that he is 25 and has been uploading for over 11 years. After the floodgates were opened with that My Hero video he made, Rustage these days makes the topic of his songs based on an anime or characters of that anime, to be more specific. You don't have to look any further than his latest song to find out how skilled he is. At the time of writing this script, his latest song is his Yami rap called Stand Our Ground, and we definitely recommend it. His latest song also shows he still features other people on his channel all the time. This time it had a well-known YouTuber named Jonathan Young, who we might just make a video on in the future if you guys think he is worth subscribing to, of course. The top 5 songs Rustage has on his channel are mostly related to Naruto, but his third most popular song is a shonen cipher, and his fourth most popular is a My Hero cipher. Rustage may focus on anime, but that doesn't mean you need to know the anime to hear the songs he makes. But if you prefer, you could always listen to original songs, which he makes less often but are equally good. The song I was singing in the beginning of the video was called Dreaming On. The production that went into that video was quite impressive and goes to show that Rustage can make some cool sets. But our channel manager here on Why Subscribe says his favorite song from Rustage is probably the song Stressed Out.
The point of no return, I'm a lost cause. Take a look at what I've earned with my art form.
Although there are 347 videos and most are songs, so it can be hard to pick just one. If you take the time to think about the lyrics in a lot of his songs, they often have deeper meaning to them and are more complex than you might initially hear. Rustage also has a second channel called Rustage 2, which has music on it but also does D&D, which might interest some of you. We recommend you check out his live stream of him and his viewers making a song about Ben 10 on stream. It was interesting to see the process Rustage went through to make his song. Plus, the chat and him had a good time doing it, which was fun to see. Now, let's take a moment to hear what the fans have to say about Rustage. Bruh, his songs always go so hard! Not one bad song from this legend. Thanks for letting me be a part of this. Song is awesome. Rustage never fails to deliver a good song. Jonathan was goated on this rap. Y'all got one of the best combos. The OP rapper is making a song about OP anime characters. Perfection. With that said, now comes the moment of truth. It's time for What Did They Score? This is where we score the YouTuber from 1 to 5 stars in 3 different categories. Let's jump right in and you can see for yourself. First, we gotta talk about editing. Because while in his early days Daniel didn't have the most crisp editing, that doesn't matter. All that matters is the Rustage of today. And Rustage of today has an editor, which in his last video the editor was Ilhamda's. But the editor isn't always the same, however the editing style and quality are pretty consistent. We think that Rustage has great editing, and it for sure checks all the necessary boxes to make a cohesive video. So we think it is fair to give his videos 4.5 stars out of 5. Mainly because he has different people edit videos, it means some can perform better than others, but all that we have seen are great. As for consistency, Rustage gets another 4.5 stars, which is very good. His description says that he posts every other Friday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, so he posts at least 2 videos every month. And in the past year, he posted a maximum of 4 videos in 1 month. His thumbnails are very consistent, besides his original songs, but those are meant to stand out. Lastly, we need to cover Daniel himself. And it is always hard to give a personality score, as it is very broad, so if you guys have a better word to substitute this category, let us know in the comments. Daniel has been doing YouTube for a long time, and has done lots of good in his time. For example, bringing the nerdcore community closer together by always collaborating with people, or doing big rap ciphers to show off how great everyone is. It is also cool to see Daniel grow up with his channel over the years. His audience has grown too, up to 1.39 million people now. We don't see him too often on his main channel, but when Daniel is on camera, he is always pretty entertaining and energetic. We think that even though he isn't showing himself too often, he deserves at least a 4.5. But we'll give him a full 5 stars. That means Rustage has a total of 14 stars, which is the highest so far. If you got your own scores to give Rustage, then let everyone know in the comments down below. Who should we subscribe to next, by the way? Put any suggestions down there too, please. To end off, here is a quote Rustage made on his 19th birthday vlog. "The subject matter changed, but my passion didn't." We quoted that for you, Rustage. Thanks for watching.